So getting started with befriending stress. Before we start with what befriending stress is, I would like to I would like to actually start sharing my screen. That's not being made possible.
You're able to do it?
I'm not able to do it.
See now?
Okay.
Now you're
Yes.
able to do it? Yeah.
Yes. I'll try now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So getting started. Before we talk about befriending stress, I thought like I'll give a small gist of what stress is. Stress is nothing but a natural bodily reaction to any threatful situation, any situation we find difficult to cope with. આપણે બધાએ આપણા લાઈફમાં સ્ટ્રેસ અનુભવ કર્યો છે and we've been experiencing it right from the beginning, right from our early childhood. So what are the kind of bodily reactions we go through, especially at this point in time? Atyare lockdown is a source of stress for us, so we go through body reactions like I have heard a lot of complaints with sleep, ઊંઘ નથી આવતી, and not able to sleep on time, not able to get regular sleep, not able to eat properly, a lot of mental health concerns like depression and anxiety, uh, overthinking. This is something most of us are doing these days, and we are also prone to a lot of health related concerns. So this is just a gist of what stress does to us and why it is bad. Moving on to how to manage it. ક્યારે પણ આપણે એમ સાંભળ્યું છે કે સ્ટ્રેસ જ્યારે હોય you have to manage it. Stress management કરવું જોઈએ. પણ before we get into it, મેં એક બહુ સરસ quote સાંભળ્યો હતો. It was by Mr. The president of the first president of United States, Abraham Lincoln. He said, "I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends." So he used this was a strategy he used during the Civil War, and he had won it. We all know the history. So keeping this in mind, મને લાગ્યું કે this is something that we can use with stress as well. All our life આપણે અત્યાર સુધી stress આપણે is the biggest enemy. આપણું પાછળ જ નથી છોડતો. હું બધું ટ્રાય કરું છું પણ સ્ટ્રેસ જતું જ નથી. સ્ટ્રેસ આવ્યા જ કરે છે. કેમ? We treat it as an enemy, so we feel like fighting against it. So let's try and change a perception and treat it like a friend and just see what kind of change it brings. Understanding befriending stress. શું છે? Firstly, it is a positive approach to stress management. જ્યારે આપણે નામ સાંભળીએ stress management, it looks like એટલો મોટો પ્રોસેસ હશે, step by step કરવું પડશે. But if we look at it as befriending stress, then it sounds more casual, more comfortable, and more easy to do it. So the results are naturally better and effective. And when you change your mind, and there's a scientific reason behind it, I would also like to say that when you change your mind about stress, you can change how your body reacts to it. જ્યારે તમે સ્ટાર્ટિંગમાં કીધું હતું, stress is a body's reaction, natural reaction to any threatful situation. So તમે જેવી રીતે સ્ટ્રેસના ઉપર વિચારશો, સ્ટ્રેસના બારેમાં વિચારશો, એવું જ રિએક્શન તમારા બોડી ઉપર થશે. So we will look into certain strategies that will probably help us how to befriend stress. So before I move on to the strategies, I would just like to say that stress is something very subjective, and please pay careful attention to each of these strategies, because not every strategy can be useful to you, but in the 8 to 9 that I'm going to discuss with you, there will be a couple of them which you can definitely use, and that is my guarantee. So moving on to the first one is acceptance. શું છે acceptance? Acceptanceનો એ મતલબ નથી કે you enjoy it, કે તમારા લાઈફમાં સ્ટ્રેસ છે તો તમને ગમે છે. That is not acceptance. Acceptance is living it, accepting that you are under stress. What we do is when we try to deny it, જ્યારે આપણે કહીએ છીએ ના સ્ટ્રેસમાં રહેવાનું જ નહીં, stress આવે એટલે you tend to divert your mind. This is a very common understanding people have. Divert your mind when you're under stress. Please don't do it. This is my suggestion. Don't divert your mind. Rather, try to accept it that you are under stress. what is the benefit કે જ્યારે આપણે accept કરીએ છીએ કોઈ ચીજ, the pain that you go through when you are fighting with it, that reduces. It helps you to accept the stress and it gives you courage to resolve it. Now, I'll give you a very simple example. I'm sure that a lot of ladies over here will agree to me. And even the gentlemen, I'm sure that they would have experienced this in their life too. Okay, jare you are getting dressed, when you look yourself in the mirror and you say, "Oh, jadi to nathi thai gayi." You always ask to your family members, "Jadi to nathi thai gayi." We seek for we seek for validation. શું કામ? આપણને આપણી જાતને જ ખબર છે કે આપણે વેટ પુટ ઓન કર્યું છે. Accept it. હા, હું જાડી થઈ ગઈ છું. So that gives you a courage to do something about it. Either accept your body the way you are or work for it. So acceptance does not solve your stress. I make it very clear. It does not solve your stress. It doesn't resolve your stress, but it makes your pain get lesser. The next strategy that I'm talking about is selective listening. It's very self-explanatory. Retaining positive and cutting off the negative. Selectively listening to what you want. તમને જેટલું જોવે છે એટલું તમે રાખો, બાકી ભૂલી જાઓ. It's a conscious effort. Let's say, હવે I'll give you an example. Can I request the members to keep yourself on mute, please?
Samir bhai, I'll mute him.
Yes, thank you.
It is better you mute even me, mute everyone.
Yeah,
Let Parita alone handle.
You can mute yourself because Parita is the host right now. Amish bhai and Samir bhai, you can host yourself. Mute yourself.
All right, thank you. So moving on, selective listening is where you pay attention to the positives and cut off from the negatives. It's a conscious choice. So when you, for example, I had a conversation with a friend yesterday and એ મને કહે કે આજકાલ તો મને WhatsApp એ નથી ગમતું. તો પૂછ્યું કેમ? શું થયું? બધા નેગેટિવ વાતો જ કરે છે WhatsApp ઉપર.
Parita, one minute. Dhanesh bhai, તમારું Dhanesh bhai. He's mute now. Parita, it's okay. You can go ahead.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah. So મને કહે કે WhatsApp ઉપર નેગેટિવ વાતો જ કરે છે બધા. તો અચ્છા કોણ છે એવા એટલા નેગેટિવ વાતો કરે છે? કે છે બે ત્રણ જણ. અરે, this is what majority of us do. If Betran Jan send you few negative things on WhatsApp, we tend to pay focus on it. એટલે WhatsApp નથી ગમતું. But we don't tend to accept the fact and acknowledge the fact કે બીજા 8 જણ હશે જે તમને good morning મોકલતા હશે, તમને સુપ્રભાત મોકલતા હશે. They send you flowers. That is a way of positivity, and they're trying to cheer you up in some of the other memes or jokes. We don't. So it's time for us to select on the positive and cut ourselves from the negative. The next strategy is expressing emotions. So this is something I really wanted to convey to especially our members. Expressing emotion is the most beautiful and the most therapeutic thing you can ever do. For example, before I get into એ તમને કેવી રીતે હેલ્પ કરે છે, હું તમને એક small example દઉં છું. Expressing emotion, we all know how a pressure cooker works. When there is too much steam inside, જ્યારે steam વધી જાય છે કુકરમાં અને જો તમે એની whistle time પર ન વગાડો તો કુકર ફાટવાનું છે. Similarly, the steam inside us, the emotions that are there inside us, when we don't vent it out on a periodic basis, on time to time basis, it is going to break us down. આપણું મનોબળ ઓછું થઈ જાય છે, આપણે નબળા પડી શકીએ છીએ. And that is happening to majority of us. This is the fact. So, and my sincere request to especially the male members, I'm not being gender stereotype. I'm not gender stereotyping anybody, but a lot of male members in the society, if you are the breadwinners or if you are the the heads of the family, please don't feel that I cannot show my emotions to my family. अगर हूँ नबड़ो पड़ीस तो मारी family नबड़ी पड़ी जासे. No, you are as strong you think you are, and your family is as strong as you are too. So when you talk about what you are going through, firstly, it helps you to see your problems with a new light. You will feel lighter. you can get a new perception to it. It makes decision making and problem solving easier because your mind is clear. All the clouds that are there in your head are all gone. It reduces anxiety, it eases depression. So this is the entire concept of expressing emotions and why it is important. This is not only to just males, even females, anybody who is listening to me and probably will listen in future, please try to express yourself. It can be in any form. You can use talking, one of the best ways. If you cannot, अगर तमने लागे कि ना हूँ बात नहीं करी सकूँ, तो you can write, you can paint, you can draw, you can use any art form, but please put it all out. And if you feel that there is nobody to listen to me, हूँ कोने को मने कोई समझ से नहीं, so there are experts like me who are available for you to help, and I'm sure your dear ones, your friends are always available for you. So the next is mindfulness, and this is my favorite, and this is something I believe in deep down. Mindfulness is actually a form of meditation, Amto, but what it says is believing in the present, believing in here and now, being prepared for, it helps you be prepared for whatever comes. It helps you stay and get connected with the environment. And I'll give you an example. For example, I'm sorry to stop again because there's constant disturbance.
Ketan, calm down. Your microphone is on. Ketan, bhai.
Tejas, can you mute everyone?
No, Parita is the host right now. That's the problem. Ketan, bhai, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
done. I've done it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I was talking about mindfulness. I'll give you an example. मान लो कि you are the Gabbar Singh of the cricket. એટલે આપડા શિખર ધવન, and you are on the pitch ready to bat. And you don't know कि તમને નથી ખબર कि તમારી સામે કયો bowler આવવાનો છે, કઈ strategy વાપરશે. What kind of mindset will you need to have? Are you going to think कि કેવી strategy વાપરશે, opponent કેવી રીતે રમવાના છે? What strategy are they going to use? Will I be able to perform better? Will I score better than the last time? શું થશે મારું future? Are my thoughts going to be like that, or am I going to think कि I have prepared, I know what I am, just bring it on? And you are paying more attention to what is going on around you, how the people are moving around you, what kind of strategy are they planning. So you are more in touch with reality, you're more connected with your environment, which gives you an understanding to what kind of situation you're going to face. It keeps you more grounded, and you are better charged and mentally alert to face the problem. So this is the entire beauty and concept of mindfulness. We can practice mindfulness every day, being aware of the present moment. જરૂરી નથી તમારે ધ્યાન ધરવું પડે બેસીને. You can just be aware of what is happening around you, what is the kind of sound you get, being in touch with who you are, basically. The next thing is challenging negative thoughts. Negative thought is something that all of us get, and this is something that we usually don't have a control on. આપણે શું કરીએ છીએ, નેગેટિવ થોટ આવે છે, ચલો ભૂલી જાઓ, ચલો, get yourself distracted. It works probably in that second in time, but on a longer run, it does not. So what do you need to do for the negative thought is challenge it. How do you challenge a negative thought? Let's say I have an example here. Let's say you have a thought which says, my business is not going to be as it was. This is something most of us are feeling these days. So if your thought is, ask yourself, how do you challenge it? Is this thought helpful to me in any way? My business is not going to be as it was. Is this helpful for me in any way? I don't know. Things are very uncertain. I don't know what's going to happen. Is this thought helping me? There will be an answer that you get yes or no. अगर yes हसे तो well and good, तमारा पासे any strategy हसे ना ऊपर काम करना माटे. अगर no छे answer, then you will have to think, if the answer is no, then is it worth the time and worth my energy for me to put my body under that stress? So challenge your negative thoughts and try to replace them with a positive. So let's take this example. My business is not going to be as it was. What can be a positive statement or a positive thought you can replace with? I am much more capable than my problems. આશું થશે when you tell yourself I am much more capable than my problems, it means that you believe in yourself and it gives you the courage to fight with the current situation. That is what you need at that moment. So this is why challenging negative thoughts are important. And again, as I'm saying, this will come only with conscious effort and practice. The next thing is empathy. This empathy is something આપણે ઘણી વાર we get confused with sympathy. Empathy, sympathy same છે? Nothing. It's not same. Sympathy means feeling bad for someone. તમારા કોઈ ઉપર દયા કરવી. Empathy means putting yourself in the person's shoes, looking at the problem from the other person's perspective. And તમે એના નજરિયેથી જોવો, સામેવાળાના નજરિયેથી તમે એ સિચ્યુએશનને જોવો. Why? It helps you understand the problem better. It is mainly required, the empathy part, it is mainly required when you have stress in relationships. It can be any relationship, right? So what kind of, how can you use empathy? Let's say if there is an argument or a dispute between a couple, a husband and wife, probably instead of putting expectations on each other, we can say, I understand what you're going through. I'm there with you in your pain. I see you have struggled a lot and I'm there to support you. And this can be a way which is going to help you be there for each other. And the other person who is going through the problem or the dispute that you're having, it tends to resolve it. It tends to calm down. The next thing I'm talking about is gratitude. Now, gratitude એવી ચીજ છે જે આપણને નાનપણથી શીખવાડવામાં આવી છે. Being thankful for what you have. The scientific reason behind it. So I don't have to explain ki sukam, gratitude is important. It is a value, but the scientific reason behind it is when you are grateful, when you thank, તમે ત્યારે કોઈકને ધન્યવાદ કહો છો કે thank you for what you have done to me from the deep bottom of your heart. There is a hormone in your brain called the oxytocin, and this hormone is responsible for bonding and happiness. You can, I'm sure, like if you take a moment, તમે પોતાને, if you reflect from within, if you 1 minute માટે તમે વિચારીને જોશો, so you will find that I'm sure somewhere you would have expressed your gratitude towards somebody. Thank you so much. It can be to God, it can be to anybody for that matter. When you say thank you, andarthi, dilthi, there is a moment of happiness. So that is the importance of gratitude. Right now, apni evi situation che, we can be grateful for where we are. We are safe. We have our shelter. Compared to others, we are quite in a better state. We are living comfortably. अपने कोई जातनी extra problems nathi. So we are in a state where we can be grateful, count our blessings, and that gives happiness. So that is one way of befriending stress. Stress રહેવાનું છે, but when you be grateful to something, it helps you. Laughter. This is my last strategy, laughter. Laughter, we say laughter is the best medicine. There's a scientific reason, I'll explain again. It releases endorphins. Now, this is also a hormone which is called the feel-good hormone. There's another word for it, feel-good hormone. So when you laugh, let's say have a good dose of laughter, at least 10 minutes of laughter in a day. So endorphins release in your body, and itlu powerful che ki sometimes it even relieves pain. So that is the beauty and that is the importance of laughter that we should accept and practice for that matter. So these are the simple 8 strategies that I had in mind, which I wanted to share with everyone. And there are much more, but that is very subjective again. So quick takeaways for today. Whatever strategies we've discussed so far, these are the 4 things that we'll have to keep in mind when you use any of these strategies for that matter. Firstly, perception. We discussed that stress, if you want to befriend stress, તમે સ્ટ્રેસને કેવી રીતે જુઓ છો? Are you looking it as an enemy? તો પછી તમે you will have to fight a battle with it. તમારે એની સાથે લડવું જ પડશે. But તમે અગર એને friend ની તરીકે જોવો છો, because that is going, it's a constant companion, right? So it's going to be with you. So you will feel like resolving the problem that you have with stress. So it's a matter of perception. Secondly, it is a matter of choice. What do you want to do? Whether you want to stick on to the negative, that is what you are experiencing, or focus on the positives. It's a matter of choice, which one you want to pick. તમારે કઈ કેવું જોવે છે જે આપણને સારી આગળ લઈ જાય છે, આપણા માટે સારું છે, જે કે જે આપણને પાછળ ખેંચે છે. So that's a matter of choice. Practice. Most importantly, whatever strategy you use, for that matter, unless you practice it, whether it is acceptance or expressing emotions or mindfulness or selective attention, anything for that matter, without practice, it's not going to be possible. So it's a conscious effort. કે you are aware કે હવે મને સ્ટ્રેસ થશે તો હું આવી રીતે એનાથી હું રિએક્ટ, કે આવી રીતે હું એનાથી રેસ્પોન્ડ કરીશ. And the last thing is persistence. You will have to do it continuously. એકવાર કર્યું, નથી થતું, છોડી દીધું. That is not the result. આપણને ડોક્ટર્સ પણ કહે છે તમે એ લોકો એક ડોઝ આપે છે, you will have to complete the dose. This is the 1 week dose, finish it for a week. Don't leave it midway. That is the reason persistence is very important. If you're going to stop it in between, then you will not see the results. So be persistent with any technique that you follow, and I'm sure you will get results. So, and apart from all this, we have the general things that we do, like yoga, meditation, and eating healthy, taking sunlight. So these are the things which are important as well. Again, they are helpful. They release serotonin, which is again a happy hormone, which can also help you all. So these are the strategies that I had in mind, and I felt that it can be useful to many of us today from days to come ahead. And that's it from my side. And if there are any questions, you can feel free to ask. And I understand this is a platform કે આપણે કદાચ personal વાતો ન કરી શકીએ. That's all right. I respect your privacy. But if you feel, if you're comfortable, you can definitely share. You can ask me questions, and I'll try my best to resolve and help you all. So yes, we can have the floor open for question and answers.
Any question? Yeah.
Do we have any questions?
Please type in the chat box if any questions are there.
Yes, we do have some questions. If we can just stop the screen sharing.
You
Yes.
can stop the screen sharing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. How to handle sleep? Less ladies are having less sleep. How to handle that? જો પરિતા કે એના પહેલા એક કહી દઉં, તમે બૈરાઓનું લોહી પીવાનું બંધ કરો, એમને મને ઊંઘ આવશે. યસ પરિતા.
Okay, so sleep. So the question is how to get sleep. Or can you please repeat the question, Uncle?
The question is how to handle sleep? Less sleep for ladies.
Okay. So the question is actually just half of it. મને જેટલું સમજાણું હું એના ઉપર આન્સર આપું છું. Sleep ના આવવાના ઘણા કારણ હોઈ શકે. That can be because the lifestyle change. અગર જો તમારા lifestyleમાં changes છે, so that is one reason why you're not getting sleep. There is lack of physical activity. In case there's a lack of physical activity, that could be a reason why you're not getting sleep. Since it is a problem in a woman, and I am not very aware of what age the lady belongs to, but if it is from a woman, it could be because of certain hormonal changes as well. And if there are too many negative thoughts, then there could be a reason for lack of sleep. And if you expose yourself to screen before sleeping, that can also be a reason why you don't get sleep. Because so when your screen is on, there is a study which says that when the light is on, it signals your brain that it is morning. So the morning hormone, the hormone which is responsible for waking up, so that is released and you lose sleep. So this could be various reasons for why the sleep is not coming. But since the question is very general and I don't know who this is coming from, what kind of age category, I need to understand much more. कि હું તમને help કરી શકું.
Age category we are looking at 40 plus.
40 plus, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
બહુ જલ્દી એમને નોટ બનાવી છે અને જૈન સોશિયલ ગ્રુપને ડોનેટ કરવા છે પૈસા.
Sameer bhai, thank you Sameer bhai.
So if it is 40 plus, then that could be either hormonally, it could be one of the reasons, or lifestyle changes. Kato negative thoughts. These three could be reasons. You can look into yourself. તમે પોતાની જાતે એકવાર એનાલાઇઝ કરો. જો તમને એમ લાગે કે નથી, I'm not able to figure out, you can please get in touch with me. આપણે એના ઉપર વાત કરશું and probably we'll find out how I can help you.
Yeah, there is a question from one of our lady members that what is the solution for overthinking? You know, sometimes ladies tend to process and think a lot. So how do you know, get out of that cycle?
See, it's a very good question. Overthinking is something khali ladies nahi, આપણે બધા જ કરતા હોઈએ છે. How to snap out of it is you have to first analyze ki what is the trigger for your overthinking. ક્યાંથી તમારા thoughts ચાલુ થાય છે? આમ તો what we say is અમે psychologist એમ જ કે our mind is a monkey. It keeps jumping from one to other places. So first find out what was the initial trigger from where your thoughts have started, and once you find that out, we will have to work in a different way. I mean, overthinking is again very subjective. If that person wants a solution, again, I'm very generally talking about it. Find out where the thought is coming from and try to address that particular thought. So I have given you few strategies. You can use those strategies where even negative thinking you'll have to consciously stop or replace with something positive. So use any of the strategies and try and find see if there's a result. But again, it is very subjective, so I can't give you a proper solution to it. So that's the thing.
Parita, you want to tell them how professionally you can help them?
Yeah, professionally, yes. They can reach out to me. So you want to know the procedure or what?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
You can tell us the procedure.
Procedure is nothing great. You just get in touch with me. I have shared my phone number and my email ID. You can find me there. I'm also available on CultFit, and I'm also available on the Live Love Laugh, which is an organization by Deepika Padukone, and you can find me there as well. So find ways. I can share my number. I think I've already put it on the screen. You can get in touch with me.
Later you can again share it. So if those who have not noted can note it down again.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Mukesh bhai who wants to know, does music help relieve stress?
Definitely it does. Music is, again, they say આજે અમે તો therapy માં music વાપરીએ છે. So music is very therapeutic. Please, if you તમે music નો શોખ રાખો છો તો music please continue listening to music, or if you are a singer or a composer, you can definitely do that. So definitely it helps with stress.
Any more questions? Yeah.
Any more questions?
Anyone want to ask? Personally, I can unmute you.
This is probably going in my mind from a long time, that it may be slightly off the the regular batch of questions that you have. But how does a professional like you handle constantly being a punch bag of so many thoughts, so many people asking you questions, downloading their sorrows onto you, or downloading their problems? How does a professional like you handle the stress?
So that's where thanks for asking that, uncle. Not a lot of people think about us, but yes, we also have our breakdowns, but we are in a better space to handle it. That is where a professional training comes. We are taught to deal with it in a way. I don't want to disclose a lot of things here, but we are trained in that way, so that we can even see clients back to back. So we need to be emotionally strong and stable and mentally stable so that we can help others. So that is what.
Okay, there is Rajesh Mehta who's asking how to face our daily problems. Probably he would like to know that is there a regular, something like can we do a session of meditation or, on a daily basis, something that can be done. He says that it would be small or big, but how do you face the breakdown? That's what he would like to ask.
Okay. Again, extremely subjective question, but how do you deal with your breakdowns is use any of the strategies. I'll say the same thing again, whichever suits you the best. If you feel that you can talking is the best way. Trust me, તમે કોઈ પણ એજ કોઈ પણ જેન્ડર પ્લીઝ એક્સપ્રેસ ઇટ આઉટ. અને જેટલું થેરાપ્યુટિક એ તમને ફીલ થશે એ તમને કોઈ ચીજ જેટલી થેરાપ્યુટિક નહીં લાગે. So talking with if you feel that there's too much of disturbance inside you, then talk to somebody. If you feel you cannot talk to your own people, ક્યારેક આપણે લાગે fear of judgment, જે મને કોઈ જજ કરશે, હું આમ વિચાર કે લોકો શું વિચારશે મારા બારેમાં. So that is something we will have to consider. I do understand it's very real. You can talk to me. I'm there. I can help you out. But if not, you can definitely use any of the strategies I've spoken.
Yeah. Do we have any other questions?
Can I, Samir bhai?
हाँ जय कुमार भाई.
Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hi everybody. Hi Parita.
Hi.
Parita, this is Jay Kumar. Is there any regular protocol by which any negative emotions કે ક્યારે પણ low feel થાય તો એક regular protocol એવું કઈ છે કે if you practice this daily you will be far away from certain times, એટલે ક્યારેક વધારે low ના થાય કે low esteem હોય કે ક્યારે પણ કોઈ negative emotion આવી જાય, if you practice that it may go early or whatever. You understood the point what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I understood. I think I've understood કે કોઈ પણ ક્યારે પણ તમે નેગેટિવ ઇમોશન થી રૂબરૂ થાઓ તો એને કેવી રીતે હેન્ડલ કરો, એ જ છે ને તમારો ક્વેશ્ચન? Yeah, okay. So in that way, there is something that I spoke about, which is challenging negative thoughts. So what is challenging negative? તમને જે પણ negative thought તમારી સામે આવે છે, to try to find out ki is there any reason for it. ક્યારેક શું થાય છે, આપણે કારણ વગર કોઈ એવી વસ્તુ વિચારીએ છે જેનો કોઈ મતલબ જ નથી અને આવી જાય છે ઓટોમેટિકલી. કાં તો કોઈએ વાત કરી હશે, કાં તો આપણે ન્યૂઝપેપરમાં વાંચ્યું હશે, કાં તો વોટ્સએપ તો છે જ આપણા પાસે. So you try to find out what is the source for it and does it make any sense to think about it. Is it helpful to you? પહેલા તો એ પૂછવાની જરૂર છે. If it is not helpful, then automatically તમારા thoughts જ બંધ થઈ જશે, તમારે કાંઈ કરવું જ નહીં પડે. That is one way of dealing with. And for you to be emotionally healthy all the time, you can be exposed to a lot of physical activity, and શું થશે, it releases certain hormones. હું તો scientific રીતે જ કહીશ, કેમ કે it releases certain hormones which helps you feel good. એ જે ફીલ ગુડ ફેક્ટર આવે છે, જ્યારે આપણે આપણા દોસ્તારોને મળીએ છીએ, હસીને વાતો કરીએ છીએ, આપણે બધી વરીઝ ભૂલી જઈએ છીએ. Why? Because of the feel good factor, and that you can get. અત્યારે આપણે કોઈને મળવાના નથી, probably video call, પણ એનાથી વધારે કાંઈ નહીં કરી શકીએ. So exercising, eating on time, sleeping on time, and these strategies જે મેં ડિસ્કસ કરી, pick anything જે તમને લાગે કે હા હું આ કરી શકીશ મારી રીતે, so you can definitely do it. That's why I've chosen only these 8, because these 8 is applicable to people of all ages and at any walks of time.
Okay. I missed the last point which you were trying to explain ke after sleeplessness માટે રાતના if you are too much exposed to the screen.
Yes.
What was that actually? I just missed that.
Yes, screen આપણે એમ કહે છે કે screen થી તમારા vibrations આવે, which is not good for you. That is one way of looking at it. The second way is psychologically what happens is જ્યારે આપણે અંધારું હોય, આપણે સુવા જતા હોય ત્યારે અંધારું હોય છે,
Lights off હોય,
lights off હોય, અંધારું હોય, અને તમે ફોન કાઢો તો ફોનની લાઇટ બ્રાઇટનેસ એકદમ હોય છે, like it's very bright. And what happens is when you look at a bright screen, there is a certain brain chemical which releases. જે સવારે આપણે ઉઠી અને આપણે એકવાર તડકો જોઈએ, immediately ઊંઘ ઉડી જાય છે. That is because of the hormone. And when you look at a bright screen, that it signals the brain matlab સવાર થઈ ગઈ છે, light આવી ગઈ છે, so wake up. So that is one factor why you don't get sleep. એટલે ના પાડે છે કે સ્ક્રીન થી એક્સપોઝ નહીં કરો પોતાને સૂતા પહેલા, at least 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, there is another question from a member that basically we tend to procrastinate things. How to overcome procrastination?
I'm assuming this should be from a youth member. If I don't know, I don't want to like
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it could be from a youth member, right?
yes. Procrastination is something it jaldi piche nathi chodto, but it depends. If it is something that you enjoy doing, or is it something that you કરવું પડે છે? ભણવું પડે છે એટલે મારાથી નથી, પણ મારે ભણવું જ નથી. That is one reason why you're procrastinating. Let's say there are two subjects, maths and English. I hate maths and I love English. When English કરવું હશે તો I'll try my best to do it. Maths કરવું હશે તો હું બધા બહાના કાઢીશ, ના maths મારે આ છે આજે મન નથી. So 100 ways of doing it. So if that is the problem, but maths ni exam to લખવાની જ છે. That is one dire reality. So what can we do about it? Set goals. Goal setting can be one of the ways to deal with procrastination, and tell yourself ki acha mare exam lakhwani છે. Give yourself a target, give yourself rewards, incentives कि चलो आज मैं एक lesson whatever task you have in your mind आज હું આ પૂરું કરીશ. So I will treat myself with a half an hour of TV. So this is just a simple example to deal with procrastination. Set goals and work on those goals, short-term goals, but so one technique of dealing with it.
Any more questions? Anyone else?
Any more questions?
Anyone want to ask? They can unmute themselves.
Talking, Barita.
Sorry.
With your permission, can I talk to something
Please.
or add something to what you have been talking?
Please, uncle.
I largely feel that in general condition, leave alone this COVID, normally a business is handled by the breadwinner, and whatever pros and cons, problems, whatever, is only with him during that period. Now that COVID, since almost 4 or 5 months, we are all with our family members, and every family member, the parents of the breadwinner, the children of the breadwinner, everyone is aware of the situation, what a breadwinner is going through.
Yes.
So what I suggest that all the family members should have an interactive, positive talks only with the breadwinner about, and make sure that he is put to a comfort.
Yes.
He should be in total comfort position at home, and the family members is a team member of that family should be supportive to that, so that he doesn't go into any sort of stress at the beginning itself.
Yes, uncle. Yeah.
Put some light on this, Sarita, please.
Yes, for sure. And I think I wanted to talk about it, and somewhere I think I just got lost with the thought. Very an excellent point, uncle. Thank you for highlighting it. And also to the members of the family of the breadwinner who are supporting him, and please be available for them. જ્યારે મેં empathy ની વાત કરી, empathize with them, અને એમની સાથે કહો કે તમે આટલા વર્ષ ફેમિલી માટે આટલું કર્યું છે, આજે અમે તમારી સાથે છે, વાંધો નહીં, 4 મહિનાથી there has not been anything much happening, but we are there with you, અને જે છે એમાં આપણે ખુશ છીએ. So being there for them, supporting them, listening to them, and creating a lighter environment. Do family board games રમો, picture જુઓ, talk about it. The best thing is આ problem છે, આજે તો છોકરાઓ પણ they would want their parents to talk to them.
Rightly said, Parita.
Yes. So please do that. Also be a source of hearing. ખાલી તમે ના બોલો, તમે સાંભળો પણ. So that is important as well.
Anyone else? Any other question? Yeah,
On a lighter note.
Parita?
હા, સંગીતા આંટી.
હા, નાના બાળકો જ્યારે બીમાર હોય ત્યારે એની માં બહુ સ્ટ્રેસમાં હોય છે, ત્યારે એ બાધા માનતા એ બધું રાખે છે. આપણે સમજીએ છીએ કે એ બધું અંધવિશ્વાસ છે, પણ ત્યારે એનું સ્ટ્રેસ એકદમ ઓછો થઈ જાય છે. તો એના વિશે તમારું શું કહેવું છે?
અચ્છા, તો ક્વેશ્ચન એ છે કે બાળકોના મા ઉપર, એટલે તમે ફરી એકવાર કહેશો તો? because થોડું confusing લાગ્યું મને.
I think, yeah, Sangeeta. Yeah.
હલો પરિતા.
હા હા સાંભળું છું.
હા, નાના બાળકો જ્યારે બીમાર પડે છે ત્યારે એની માં બહુ સ્ટ્રેસમાં આવી જાય છે, ત્યારે એને કશું નથી સૂચતું કે શું કરવું, તો પછી એ માનતા બાધા એવું બધું રાખે છે. અને તો પછી આપણે ખબર છે કે એ અંધવિશ્વાસ છે, પણ ત્યારે એનો સ્ટ્રેસ એકદમ ઓછો થઈ જાય છે. તો પછી એના વિશે તમારું શું કહેવું છે?
સ્ટ્રેસ અગર તમે માનતા ને બાધા સ્ટ્રેસ ઓછું કરવા માટે રાખો છો અને તમે જો એનાથી સારું લાગે છે તો એને શું કામ નહીં કરવાનું. પણ તમે એમ માનો છો કે માનતા ને બાધાથી જ મારો બાળક આજે સ્વસ્થ થઈ ગયો છે, તો દેટ ઇઝ એ આપણે થોડુંક વિચારવા જેવું છે. પણ તમારી માનતા અને તમારી બાધાથી તમારો સ્ટ્રેસ ઓછો થાય છે અને તમને સારું લાગે છે, તો એને કરવામાં કાંઈ ખોટ નથી. એટલે સારું છે, કરી શકો છો.
Any more questions? Anyone else?
Hello, Parita.
Okay.
Yes.
This Harshal here.
Yes. Hi, Harshal.
Yeah. Okay. So I have a question here. So, how to keep yourself motivated? So there would be some task in your daily life where you feel, I don't want to do this right now. So that things happen many times in your daily life.
Right.
So how to keep yourself motivated or something like self motivation અંદર થી થવું જોઈએ, okay, મને આ કરવું છે, હું કરીશ. So can you just tell me about that?
Sure, definitely. Before I tell you something, can you tell me, are you interested in doing that?
Not really.
So that is one reason.
I am not interested. Yeah.
So that is one reason why you feel that there's no motivation at all. So,
Okay.
right. So if you are not interested, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. And let's say अगर તમારી કોઈ important presentation છે કે કાંઈ એવી વસ્તુ છે તમને નથી ગમતી પણ કરવી પડે છે, તો the first thing that I was talking about, acceptance. તમને નથી ગમતું એ પણ accepting, હા મારે આ કરવાનું છે, કોઈ પણ હિસાબે મારે આ કરવાનું છે. So accept the fact કે હવે let's say કે કોઈ exam છે કે કોઈ particular એવો subject છે તો તમને નથી ગમતું, it's fine, પણ મારે કરવું જ છે at any cost. એનાથી શું થશે, જે તમે જે સ્ટ્રેસ આપો છો પોતાને, જે પેઇન that you go through, એ પહેલા ઓછો થઈ જશે. You are used to it. એકવાર તમે used to થઈ જશો, then you feel like અચ્છા આના માટે હવે કંઈ કરવું તો પડશે જ. When you are not motivated from within, you will have to check whether you like doing it or not. If you don't like doing it, try setting goals, giving yourself some kind of incentives. Harshil, does that help you in any way? If not, you can explain, because this is something very subjective and I can definitely help you. But if you explain something much more in detail, I understand this is not a platform for it, so you can probably
Harshil, you can take it
call me or
offline,
something.
Harshil. Yeah, you can take it
Sure,
offline.
sure.
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
Anyone else? I think there's one question. Teenage, how to handle kids when they don't listen too much of the screen time?
Yeah, I guess that could be a situation in most of the homes where young kids, they tend to have a lot of screen time. So how do you wean them off that?
It depends on how old the kid is. If it is below 10, below 5, or below 5.
We're talking about, I think the person who asked the question is addressing it as for teens.
Teens, okay.
It is Brinda who is asking that question.
Okay, yeah, fine, perfect.
Okay, teens. So I think if I say, okay, I can see it is 14 years. So
14 years,
so if your child is 14 years old, I'm sure the child is old enough to understand the goods and bads of anything. હવે સ્ક્રીન એવી વસ્તુ છે, તમે એને, if you make the child understand, જો તું સ્ક્રીન વાપરીશ તો તને આ બધું થશે, તું નહીં વાપર તો આ બધું થશે. So try and talk to the child instead of એને ગુસ્સો કરવા કરતા નહીં કરવાનું, so the child will want to do that only. And children, and especially teens, we'll have to give it to them that they feel that હું હવે મોટો થઈ ગયો છું કે મોટી થઈ ગઈ છું, હું બધું સમજી શકું છું. But it is a phase for them, it is a phase for them if they feel હું મોટી થઈ ગઈ છું, but they still are young. So it's okay. Instead of shouting at them, make them understand what is the reason. Children, especially teens, understand science very well. Everything is very technologically advanced. Make use of the technology. Explain to the child कि आना फायदा सोचे आने नुकसान सोचे. Then help the child to make a decision. अगर તમે એમને કહો છો કે નહીં સ્ક્રીન નહીં વાપરવાનું તો એ કહે તો મમ્મી કયા જ કરે છે સ્ક્રીન નહીં વાપર ફોન નહીં જો. But if they make a choice કે ના હવે હું સમજી ગઈ છું કે મારે સ્ક્રીન હું વાપરીશ તો મારા આ નુકસાન છે, so they themselves will take a decision કે ના હવેથી હું I will reduce my screen time. So talk to them in that way.
Thank you so much. We will take the last question. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Yeah. Shreyans, this is Jay Kumar.
Yes, Jaykumar ji.
Parita, how to take the first step? How to motivate children or anybody to take the first step? First step in the sense, આજ સુધી નથી કર્યું નહીં, મારાથી નીચે જવાતું જ નથી. I feel bad about going down. Or it can be like if I am taking, I know that I am a slow process. મારો process, I take my time to 30 minutes to get ready. But I want to get fast, but I am not able to do that particular thing which I want to.
Right.
These 2 points are different. Like how to take the first step. And if, for example, મને ખબર છે કે હું બહુ slow છું particular ready થવામાં. But I want to make it fast.
Okay.
But I am not able to, for example.
Okay. So I'll take the second example first. How old is the child, if I can know?
15-16.
15-16. Okay. તો 15-16 એવી એજ છે જે આપણે વિડીયો ગેમ્સ રમવાનો બહુ શોખ હોય છે. આપણે ક્યારે પણ whether it is PUBG or any game for that matter, we love playing games. તો explain to the child કે તમે અગર એને એમ છે કે મારે 30 મિનિટમાં તૈયાર મને લાગે છે પણ મારે વહેલું તૈયાર થવું છે. So getting ready, use it as a strategy like okay હું હવે ગેમ રમું છું, 15 minutes is the time. 15 minutes માં this is what I have to do. Ask the child to plan it out. પહેલા મારે કપડા બારે રાખી લેવાના છે, મારે શું પહેરવાનું છે હું વિચારી લઈશ. 5 minutes for combing my hair, 5 minutes for putting my dress. So help the child. એવી રીતે ask the child to plan it out. એ જ્યાં સુધી પોતાના ઇન્ટરેસ્ટથી નહીં કરે ત્યાં સુધી તમે એને કેટલું પણ કહેશો, એને ધક્કો મારીને પણ કરશો, so but that the result is not going to be there. So that is one thing. And the second અને પહેલો question તમારો હતો
First step or startup problem.
Okay, but what is the startup problem related to, like studies or what exactly?
No, not to studies, but generally, we come into a new apartment, but going down and meeting new too much, it's always a startup problem if it is there.
Okay. એના રીઝન ઘણા હોઈ શકે. either your child is feeling shy કે મને ખબર નહીં કેવી રીતે મને કોઈ ફ્રેન્ડ્સ મળશે કે નહીં, કાં તો એમનો કેવો નેચર છે, is the child very introvert or very extrovert?
No, as such very clear and free speaking to people who are used to.
Okay, so if that person is comfortable to his known people તો વાતો કરશે, પણ નવા હશે તો એને ટાઈમ લાગશે.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so in for that matter, you can ask him, વાંધો નહીં તું નીચે જઈને રમ નહીં, but તું એક walking કરીને આવ. Just you don't have to interact with anyone. If the child is seeing other children play, so automatically એને એમ થશે કે ના મારે રમવું છે, પણ કેવી રીતે રમવું, મારી સાથે તો કોઈ વાત જ નહીં કરે. So exposing him slowly to the situation. ધીરે ધીરે પેલા વાંધો નહીં બેટા તું વોકિંગ કરીને આવ, તમને ખબર છે છોકરાઓ 7 વાગે નીચે રમવા જાય છે, તું 7 વાગે વોકિંગ કરી આવ, આ વસ્તુ લઈ આવ, વોકિંગ કરી આવ, સાયકલિંગ કર. So keeping him exposed to the situation and slowly એને અંદરથી ઈચ્છા થશે કે ચલો વાંધો નહીં, એકવાર કોઈ હાય બાય ની રિલેશન થશે, પછી ધીરે ધીરે it gets better.
Yeah, thank you, Parita. Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Shall I ask one question?
This is the last question. We are running out of time. You can ask the last question.
Yeah, Danesh, chalo.
Shall I? Parita.
Yes uncle.
Yeah, I want to know. Hello.
Yes,
Danesh,
uncle.
Yeah. Okay. I want to know. One girl got married. After marriage, she got suppressed or psychological pressure. She got, and so she came under psychological pressure, and then she was divorced. Then.
Okay.
Now, after this divorce, she's in continuous psychological pressure. So how can the problem? How can we solve it? Either with tablets or any counseling?
Uncle, actually, જે તમે મને કહો છો, this doesn't help me understand whether એને psychiatrist જોશે કે psychologist જોશે. I will have to understand things better. Maybe offline over the phone આપણે એના પર વાત કરશું, અને અગર મને તમે clear scenario કહેશો, then I'll be able to guide you better.
ધનેશભાઈ, હજી એક ક્વેશ્ચન હતો, પાર્ટી ક્યારે છે? પાર્ટી ક્યારે છે? હજી એક ક્વેશ્ચન હતો પરિતા માટે.
કોરોના જાય પછી.
અરે અમે આવી જજો, કોરોનાની ચિંતા નહીં કરો તમે.
અમે ડન્ઝો ઓપન છે, બધાના ઘરે પાર્સલ પણ મોકલાવી દો.
સર્વસ્વનો રોજે મેસેજ આવે છે કે આ નવું બનાવ્યું, આ નવું બનાવ્યું છે.
પણ હું એમાં નથી માનતો.
અમે માનીએ. Anyway, I think I think we should thank. Let us everybody, wherever you are, claps on the video for Parita. I think at this young age we have someone very smart.
Definitely, the way she has explained it in very simple words, it was very, I can say user friendly, very simple.
Yeah, correct.
Words explained to all of
Lovely,
us.
lovely. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a very amazing session.
Parita, congratulations, Parita.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Parita. Thank you, Parita.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
everyone in this group now, seriously, the president is going to inform you something special tonight. Wait for the president. અને હું president of JSG Madras main ની વાત કરું, બીજા કોઈની વાત નથી કરતો.
સમજી ગયા. સમજી ગયા.
Parita, our president just celebrated 20th year last year. So you don't call him uncle now. He's still young by heart at least.
Absolutely. So that's what I just wanted to add a point, because my wife tells me, just adding a point to what Deepak said, that empathize with the breadwinner. So my wife says you should empathize with the bread maker also, along with the breadwinner.
No, I completely agree with you in that. They have been more busy and under more stress right now than us.
જો સમીરને વાસણ આવ્યું ત્યાંથી.
So on the behalf of whole Jain Social Group main, I'd like to thank Parita for an excellent session. It's nice to see the young generation talking on this topic so nicely. It's a very complex topic. It's not very easy to talk. It's very nice to see. And I request all the members to take care of your health, exercise, enjoy, keep laughing, and stay safe. Good times are going to come very soon. So take care of your health, enjoy with your kids. Thank you so much, Parita. Thank you.
Before we sign off,
Adding to Sages,
your number.
One with Deepak bhai.
Adding to Sages what he just told to Parita. Parita, congratulations to you for, we had close to 52 screens listening to you, and 52 screens into average 4. So approximately 400 heads were listening to you. 200 heads were listening to you, and a big clap for that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Generally, a meeting will have an attendance of about 180 to 200 people physically available. Here, a family will be sharing a screen, average 4 into 52, close to 200. It's a great thing.
And everybody has become unpsycho.
Everyone is going to have a good time from now on. That's what we pray and we wish.
Yeah, I was just informing Parita if you could again share her contact details for the benefit of everyone.
Yes, I'll do it right away.
Deepak bhai, one more thing, you can share her number on our group also, so people who miss it, they can also contact her.
Yeah, Samir bhai, you just have it done, no?
Perfect. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Parita. See you.
Stay safe, take care.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.